Football.
Football? Are you kidding me?
Salsa's a family, and today we're going to be going over a bunch of news related to Madden Ultimate Team, but before we do, football is officially back, boys. So let me know your favorite team down below in the comment section, and I'll try and predict how many wins your squad's going to get by replying to your comment. And as well, fellas, we've been taking some wins today on Underdog Fantasy, doing pretty well. So if you guys want to try out the app that I'm making those picks on, scroll down and click the link in the description or the link in the pinned comment, and be sure to use code SWIFT when you sign up. It's going to get you some free money on the app if you do so. Now, without further ado, fellas, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day out there. We got 5 important things to talk about in the video, including a glitch about a free player that just happened way too often. Now, what I'm referencing right there is going to be Jaylen Waddle, and I know, boys, a lot of people didn't get their Jaylen Waddle 88 overall player because of some mistakes on EA's end. And it's really just a damn shame. I know a lot of people out there, myself included, who watched the stream on Twitch and didn't get our token packs in game. I would claim them and I wouldn't get them. I'm not sure why that happened, and essentially what happened to me is I ended up only getting one of the 3 tokens for this 88 Waddle. And when I tell you guys, I was absolutely bombarded with Twitter messages, with comments on my videos. I'm not lying, man. I got so many comments from you guys telling me, Swift, why am I not getting my packs in game? I watched the stream, I clicked claim, I did everything you're supposed to do, but I didn't get them. That just happened to way too many people. And it's really weird because I actually ended up getting one of the packs, but I didn't end up getting the other remaining 2. On the first day I watched the stream, I actually didn't watch it for long enough to get 2 tokens, so I got one, and that's what I was supposed to get. Then on the second day, I'm pretty sure I watched it for long enough. I clicked claim on all the packs, and I just didn't get anything in game. Now, I do have a couple really important things that I want to mention right here if you're in that situation. Now, the first thing is if you didn't get your tokens, there's going to be more players like this in the future, and I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why you weren't getting tokens in game is because it didn't work to claim the tokens on your mobile phone. So if you were watching Twitch on your phone and you went to claim the packs, it didn't really work. So what you had to do is, I'm pretty sure you had to go on over to the desktop version of Twitch and then click claim over there. Then once you did that, I'm pretty sure that's how it would work for some people. Of course, it didn't work for everyone, but that was giving you a much better success rate than being on your desktop. And then thing number 2, if you're in a situation like I am right here, fellas, and maybe you got 1 token, please do not come in here and put it in this pack. This pack is a gold plus player pack. It's giving you 470 plus gold players. It's not very good. Instead, what you should do is just keep the token in the Jaylen Waddle set, because we're going to be getting more players in the future. So Jaylen Waddle is only the first one. I would assume there'll be a 90 overall player, a 92, maybe like a 95 overall card we can get as Madden 23 goes along. And it's not like you have to get specific tokens for those players. No, instead what you can do is you can put in the token we have right here. So this token that I currently have in the set, essentially what I'll do is I'll remove it when we get the new card, and I'll put it into the set to give me progress on the new player. So that'll definitely help out. So yeah, really unfortunate if that happened to you. I did just want to talk about this in the video because I've been getting so many comments about it. So just wanted to address it. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do in hindsight. There's nothing we can do to get the tokens now. All we can do is move forward and use those other couple of tips, fellas. So number 1, go to a desktop version the next time you're trying to get the tokens. And number 2, just save them. Don't put them into that pack if you got 2 of them or if you got 1 of them. Or even if you got a leftover token, if you got 4 of them, don't put 1 of them into that pack. Save that for the future. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Okay, now next up, we got a couple little new promo leaks, which I think is always personally fun in my opinion. I'm going to scroll on down on the Mutt Leaks Twitter page website right here, and a couple days ago, they leaked a couple things. So on September 8th, as you can see, they leaked the Snickers reveal. I have no idea what this could be. I kind of feel like this is something that's not going to be very impactful in game. It feels like it's the type of thing that EA Sports is doing to make money off of advertising, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to like when they gave us the Campbell Chunky Soup Stadium in game. It doesn't matter that much. Of course, it could end up being something cool. You know, maybe it has something to do with like Snickers Satisfies and we get players that have been like popular in commercials or something. I have no clue. Could be a cool promo, could be kind of lame. I'm thinking it's probably going to be kind of lame. And as we look at the start right here, it says Madden NFL Ultimate Team player on this pack, so kind of cool. Not sure if that means anything. Then next up, we got a couple other reveals. We have the Mexican Heritage Month promo reveal part 1. So this is part 1. This is reveal number 1. Typically, this is going to be like the lower overall card. Kind of cool animation. And then reveal number 2 is going to be this one. Not sure if we see any different. Not sure if reveal 2 is going to be like the master players and then the other one isn't. And then there's also this Honduras reveal. So I'm not really so sure what all this stuff is going to mean in game. They also did a Guatemala one. I have no idea what that's going to be. But ultimately, I'm assuming it's kind of something along the lines of maybe players that are from that heritage are getting cards. I don't really know if that's how they're going to do it because it's not something we've ever seen in game before. But we'll see what ends up happening with that. I would assume those promos should be coming in the game. Typically, I feel like Mutt Leaks is relatively trustworthy when it comes to their leaks. Obviously, not all the stuff they do ends up coming into the game, but most of the time they seem to be on it with this stuff. So I would say, you know, maybe it'll come out in the next couple weeks, but we'll see. Then we also got a couple other important things. The first one right here, I'm probably going to be the first person on YouTube to show love to PC players in this game. I know if you're watching this video, you're probably like, dang, I've yet to hear anyone address PC players in this game. And the reason why is because they're getting screwed over with their rewards worse than most of us, bro. Like, I've gotten messages from people on PC that basically were not able to get almost any solo rewards in this game. I know with Campus Heroes, they didn't end up getting their free player. I'm pretty sure with Headliners, they didn't end up getting some of the stuff as well. So PC players, they're really getting screwed. EA's got to make sure these rewards get fixed up. I know for us, we've been having some issues with the comp pass. We've been having some issues with maybe getting stuff in Ultimate Kickoff or Season 1. But PC players, man, they got it worse than us. So EA, if you're watching this video, just take a second, try and fix that for them, because they haven't been getting a lot of their stuff, and that kind of makes it less fun to grind. And like I was saying, there's still some stuff definitely going on for us console guys as well. So if you're on Xbox or if you're on PlayStation like I am, I would say the main glitch has been the comp pass. I would say with Season 1 and Ultimate Kickoff, there haven't been too many issues. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like there's been a massive amount of issues with those. It feels like the comp pass is the main one that's been affected right here. So I'm hoping that EA Sports is able to tune this up, because it really sucks to grind for someone in this game, spend the time playing weekend league, spend the time playing solo battles, whatever it may be, and then not get the reward. So people were trying to get this Tariq Woolen, and sometimes they just weren't able to get it because they got up to level 22, but EA just wouldn't give them the card in game. So I'm really hoping that they come in here and make those changes. I don't know how challenging it is for them to do that, but ultimately I feel like this is the #1 issue in Madden Ultimate Team that they got to be looking at, because if you're not getting rewards, that kind of takes away the point of doing some of the missions and like interacting with the game. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that really quickly, because I know a lot of people have not been getting their rewards, and I do try and make these videos where I go over all this news stuff about once a week. So if you're watching this and you enjoy this video, maybe you like me, you know, maybe some people out there do like me, be sure to scroll down and hit that sub button so you don't miss out on more content like this in the future. Usually every Saturday or every Sunday, I'll kind of go over all the news that happened in the past week. So if you like that and you want to stay up to date, again, just hit that sub button. Now moving on, the next thing I want to talk about is the 76+ reroll. Now this isn't necessarily newsworthy, but it is kind of important when it comes to rerolls in the future. I'm going to open this up in the background and kind of talk about the reroll and my thoughts about it, as well as how this is going to affect you guys 100% in the future of Ultimate Team. But ultimately, I'll have a stopping point. If the reroll isn't hot, it's time to stop when I get down to 0 training, or maybe even like 1,000 training right here. As bang, we go back-to-back 85 Mike Davises. That's definitely kind of lucky, but hey, maybe we're in a hot zone. But ultimately, what I won't do is I won't buy more training if I end up losing it all. If I make training and I sell off my cards, then you know what? It's not that bad of an idea to maybe buy a little bit more, but that's kind of my tip right there. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, fellas. If you made it to the end of the video and you are not yet signed up with Underdog Fantasy, a big shout out to them for being such an awesome sponsor of the channel, and a big shout out to you guys for showing so much love on my videos. Really do appreciate all you guys a ton. And until next time, fellas, enjoy Sunday Night Football, and I'm out. Peace.